Assalamualaikum students. Hope you are doing well. And the thing, the pandemic is increasing day by day. So please take care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed, stay healthy. Okay. So now begin with the chapter number 1. Basics of Information Technology. Information Technology. Now this is the last topic, students, which we are doing the subtopic Basics of Information Technology. In this, the subtopic Recent Trends in IT, which we have started. Recent Trends in IT. So in this, students, we had already finished 3 points, 3 technologies we can say in recent trends. Number 1 is green computing. Second is Internet of Things, that is IoT. Number 3rd is cloud computing. This we had already finished, students, in the last lecture. Now move on to the new technology, new trend, which is going on in demand. The 4th one, that is data analytics. Data analytics. Now, what is data analytics, students? Here, data analytics is the process of examining data sets in order to draw conclusions about the information they contain. That is increasingly with the help of specialized systems and software. So here, students, basically we are analyzing the or examining the data sets so that we can just draw the conclusions. That means if we go or follow this path this way, so which type of conclusion we are going to get, what will be the end, the final product. That is the process we can say we can do with the help of data analytics. So increasing with the help of specialized systems and software. But obvious, students, there is a software to do certain things, specific things. Okay. So here data analytics technologies and techniques are widely used in commercial industries to enable organizations to make more informed business decisions, and by scientists and researchers to verify or disapprove or disprove scientific models, theories and hypotheses. So here, students, what data analytics, here we can say it is a technology which is used for commercial industries. So just to have the access to the conclusion that what will be the final product, and on the basis of that and any organization can take the decision. Then it is also, we can say, the used by the scientists and researchers so that they can verify or disapprove or disprove any scientific models, theories and research. So in short, students, we can say that it is a process of inspecting, cleansing, transforming and modeling data with the legal goal of discovering useful information, then informing conclusions and supporting decision making. Getting, students? In very short, what we can say that it is a process, that data analytics is a process of inspecting, cleansing, transforming and modeling data with the legal goal of discovering useful information, then informing conclusions, and then supporting decision making. So here, students, I'll just write in a short that it is a process. It is a process of examining data sets in order to draw conclusions. About the information. And this all is done with the help of specialized systems and software. So basically, students, we can say that the organizations or the big corporate companies or whoever, if they want to use this and data analytics, it helps them to take a decision in a way which is more beneficial for them. That's why, because it gives the beforehand, we can say, the conclusions on the basis of the information which it has. So it examines everything. If we have so and so data, if we have so and so information, or if we are going to do this on this, so what will be the outcome? What will be the conclusion? What will be the final product? Okay, so on the basis of your students, what with data analytics, we can inspect, we can transform and model data with the legal goal of discovering useful information. And it also supports the decision making. That's why here it has been said that even the scientists and researchers, they are using this data analytics so that they can have the verification of certain thesis, researches, okay, and whatever models they are building. So on the basis of that, they can get a very beneficial result. So which procedure they have to go, in which way. So that's why on the basis of that, they can just have the decision making. They can take the decision. We'll just see. We can have the data analytics. There is not much thing about data analytics because it is a procedure, students, and the procedure which is used. So here we don't have much thing, much example. Examples, if we can have the examples. Look here, one organization analyzed data to predict negative health events that seniors could experience from home care. Thanks to their data analysis, they were able to significantly reduce the number of patients. This is somebody has said, students. This is one of the example that because of the data analysis, it has become easy to take the decision and what will be the outcome. Okay, so you just try to find out more and more examples of data analytics. Okay. Now, next we'll move on to the next topic. That is the artificial intelligence. Again, very, very important. You can say the trend, artificial intelligence. This is there in your 12th standard. This topic is there in your 12th standard as well, students. Artificial intelligence. Artificial, by the name only you can understand artificial, and intelligence, you know, intelligence. Artificial intelligence, students. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, we can say it is an intelligence demonstrated by machines, in contrast to natural intelligence displayed by humans and other animals. Computer science defines AI research as the study of intelligent agents, any device that perceives its environment and takes actions that maximize its chance of successfully achieving its goals. This is the artificial intelligence. So in very short, students, I'll say that artificial intelligence is an area of computer science that emphasizes on creation of intelligent machines that work and react like humans. I'm just giving you a very simple definition. In your book it's a little bit complicated, but I'm just trying to make it simple for you, that AI, that is artificial intelligence, and now these days it is on demand, very much needed field in technology. Artificial intelligence is an area of computer science that emphasizes on creation of intelligent machines that work and react like humans. Getting students, so I hope you've understood this definition, that artificial intelligence is an area of computer science that emphasizes on creation of intelligent machines that work and react like humans. Like very basic example, robot, students. Robot is nothing but it is a machine, students, but it react like humans and it work like humans, because whatever task you want to make it to do, it will do. Getting student, nowadays so many robots are there which is like just human beings. The name is also given, so many different names are also there. Okay, so here students, artificial intelligence, that it is intelligence demonstrated by machines, that means which is done by the machine, and it is not by the humans or the animals. So computer science defines AI research as the study of intelligent agents, any device that perceives its environment and takes actions that maximizes its chance of successfully achieving its goals. Look here students, that means whatever is there in the environment, the machine, that intelligent machine, it senses that. Okay, and like I had given you the example of the driverless car. Okay, it senses the environment surrounded to itself. So if there is any car in front, which is coming from the front, so it will sense it that something, the obstacle is there, so it will halt, it will take a break, so we can say the accident is avoided. Getting here students, so intelligence is what here in artificial intelligence, that means the intelligence, again it is the intelligence which is given by the human only to the machines. So all the things are fed with the help of the software in the system, and according to that, whatever we say, so that machine will work and it will react like human. So it refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think like humans and mimic their actions. Getting students, so here we can say that it is what simulation of human intelligence, means whatever human intelligence are there, so it is simulated in the machine and that are programmed to think like humans and mimic their actions, means like human beings only they are able to do the work. That is the artificial intelligence. We'll just see artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. Basically, we can say the very basic example is the robot. Robo is the best example of the artificial intelligence. This is what is like human being. They think and they take the action. Nowadays, so many robots has been developed and invented by so many different programmers. So this is the artificial intelligence. Future of artificial intelligence. Transportation, that means the car without driver, driverless car. Students, look, this is the system, the network. It is connected to the network. That's why the transportation is done. Digital marketing, nowadays you know that everything, now you just say this, they will capture your sound and they can just have the output. Robot assistant, cybersecurity, defense, chatbots are there, like, and even you have nowadays the Alexa, yes, and Siri. These types of, they are the technologies. These are the technologies which is based on the artificial intelligence. Students, their healthcare system, everything is now based on the intelligence which is artificial, and that intelligence also feeded into the system by human being only. Okay, so hope you've understood this, the artificial intelligence and the data analytics. So few more trends are there, students. We have studied this recent trends in IT, green computing, Internet of Things, cloud computing, data analytics, and artificial intelligence. Few more are there. We will see that in the next lecture, inshallah. So hope you've understood till here. Please, students, just go through the lecture and please refer your textbook also, so that things are clear to you, because these things are going to be there in your 12th standard as well. So make sure you understand each and every term very clearly. So inshallah, in the next lecture we'll continue with the few more trends in IT. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, stay healthy. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.